Hello, community. Welcome back to another Barcelona match review. Barcelona lost to Cadiz 1-0, and it's unfortunate. It is sad, and we wanted to get this win badly, especially what happened to us last Thursday in the Europa League quarterfinals. And again, we always knew that Cadiz was going to be a different and a difficult approach. It's going to be difficult to face them because they are just exactly one of those lower level teams. You know what they do: park the bus, and once they park the bus, once they get the ball, it's counterattack. Here we go. That's basically it, and they still managed to beat us. However, I wouldn't say we played atrocious tonight, because I think there were some things that definitely was missing in this match was in the final third. Up to the build play, coming up towards, like, talk about the first half and as well as second half, this has happened in both halves, where we in our midfield we were able to make those link ups, we were able to build up very nicely, we were able to progress from the midfield to the final third, but it's the final third that we were lacking a lot. So if we talk about specifically in the first half, first of all, so we were once again having a lot of possession. Overall, I'm going to be giving you a stats about what happened in the first half basically a bit later, but we had a lot of possession, we were constantly attacking, but it was the numerical superiority again. They were just sitting back. They were parking the bus, having like 5 to 6 players inside the box, whereas we had around like 2 players or 3 players. It wasn't enough at all. And the one player that I also want to give shout out to for Cadiz, especially, is the Cadiz goalkeeper. What a performance! I think his name was Ledesma, and what a performance Ledesma gave tonight, because he was absolutely fantastic. He gave so many saves for Cadiz. Like, if it was not him, there would have been chances that maybe we could have scored 1, maybe 2. But he did incredible saves. He did in the first half, he did in the second half as well. Brilliant. That was, to be honest, I have to give fair play to him. He did a really amazing job. But talking about Barcelona, so basically, when we talk about the lineup, so in the lineup, we had Ter Stegen in the goal. We had the back four of Dest, Eric Garcia, Longley, and Jordi Alba. Araujo was suspended. Our midfield was, as everybody expected, Gavi, De Jong, and Busquets, and our front three was Ousmane Dembele. I think it was Ferran Torres and Memphis Depay, which was quite interesting, because I thought maybe he would have gone with Luke De Jong as a change. And I thought, mostly with this team, because the thing was that in this with this Cadiz team, we probably have to go for those crosses and stuff, because we might not able to break them through with our passes. There's just too many men to go through, through passes or, whatever, right? So what we could probably do the best is just go for crosses. We can maybe go with the approach where Ousmane Dembele and Ferran Torres will be trying to probably attract as many as people as possible, and then maybe Jordi Alba will try to give a cross, or maybe Dembele will somehow try to give a cross or something, or De Jong with a chip or something, right? We could have maybe gone and give service to Luke De Jong, and then maybe he could hopefully just score some goals. That's at least what I thought maybe the approach could be, and it might have worked, because the thing is, Xavi still, he went with his philosophy. He still went with the possession play. He went with those tiki-taka play style, just pass, and then while trying to get an opportunity, just go for a cross and maybe try to score a goal or some through balls, right? And it did not work, because it's simply very difficult to break this park the bus. It's like either you go for a very high risk, that even if you want to beat park the bus, you either need to have fantastic players who have amazing ability, amazing chemistry, who can understand each other, who can give those right movements, right passes, or else you probably just have to stack up numbers, right? And the thing is, for Barcelona, if they do that, if in case any counter-attack happens, we are dead. We're just gone. We're going to be completely exposed. So Xavi did not do that. He maintained his philosophy. He was going for those passes. And, Gavi, De Jong, they were trying to progress well. They were trying to make up that build-up play. One player, especially, of course, for Barcelona, that was absolutely fantastic, both first as well as second half, was Ousmane Dembele. And what a performance by that guy. This guy just completely stole the show. He was the player. He was the guy. He was doing everything. He was trying to play. He was doing his playmaking. He was doing those one-on-ones. He was doing everything. He was trying to go for the shots as well. But I noticed that because of his playmaking skills, his finishing has also kind of dropped down a lot. So because of that, it was causing problems for him to finish properly. And it definitely sucks that, with the performance that he gave, nothing could have mostly come, because Memphis Depay is, they were actually, to be honest, kind of going with that approach. Xavi was going for that crosses type of approach. There was many crosses like coming from Ousmane Dembele and stuff, but it was just like Memphis was not able to connect with it, because of course, he's not that type of player. Instead of that, if you wanted to go with that, you could have used someone like Luke de Jong, because Luke de Jong is a master in that. We have seen that. So pretty much first half, it's just summed up. As Isaac has summed up, is basically we had a lot of possession. We were progressing well. Because of Park the Bus, we couldn't do anything much in final third. We had some opportunities. Memphis was trying to link up. There was a very close opportunity towards the close of first half where there was a good cross from Gavi, I think, to Memphis. But again, Ledesma, what a clearance he did. Just took the ball out. And overall, man, it was just annoying. It was frustrating for Barcelona, because they were progressing well, they were doing well. It's just the final third was not happening. So at the end of the first half, we had around 77% possession. We had Cadiz had around 23% possession, and we had 7 shots, which was only 1 shot was on target. That is what I'm saying. We were making plays, but we were not able to capitalize it. We had only 1 shot on target out of 7, and Cadiz had only 1 shot. By the way, the close chance for Cadiz was basically Jordi Alba was trying to do some trickery or something. I don't know what was going on in his head. He basically lost the ball to the right winger for Cadiz, and then he basically gave a drop ball inside. Gavi was trying to give a tackle to him, but he failed to do so, and he just passed through him. He gave a ball inside, and thankfully, I think it was Soriano, I don't know who was it, who missed the goal. It was a big chance, and that really scared me a lot, because for a team like Cadiz, it's clearly like they just want to defend their life. They get a goal and they're going to defend even more for their life, and that's exactly what we saw in second half. Now in second half, the team came on as the same, no subs by Xavi, which was very surprising for me. No Luke de Jong in the opening. Like Luke de Jong came around in the 77th minute or something. I don't know what he was thinking, because clearly Memphis was not working. And in fact, actually the first substitution that he made was Aubameyang for, I think it was Memphis. And that kind of confused me. Why Aubameyang? Because in that profile that you need, if you're going for that same approach for the headers, you need Luke de Jong. And as Luke de Jong came in the 77th minute, first big chance in the second half, and probably, I guess you could say, the biggest chance in the whole game. Of course, Luke de Jong was got the header in. I think it was from a corner from Ousmane Dembele, and then Luke de Jong got the header. But again, Ledesma, what amazing goalkeeping. He just clearly saved Cadiz as so badly, because it's just brilliant from him. Like, he saved so many chances. And Ousmane Dembele was trying his best to do whatever he could. He was trying to do those dribbles, try to take shots by himself. It wasn't working. Adama also came in during the second half. He was also trying to exploit from the width. It wasn't just enough, because Cadiz is just that Park the Bus team. And of course, the goal that happened, I don't know really what to say, because Cadiz, they just got their chance, right? It was a good long ball, I'm not going to lie, to the box. And again, Ter Stegen, he did two brilliant saves, and I'm not going to lie, he tried his best. But for the third one, to be honest, Longley and Eric Garcia is kind of for the fault for that, because the thing is that Eric Garcia, actually Longley was actually supposed to mark that guy, but he failed to do so. The guy just clearly surpassed Longley, and then because of that, Longley, he wasn't able to do shit. And and that's just how we lose. It's just, we progressed well. We could not do anything the final third, of course, because it was like 6v3 or 6v2 or something. And you know what even annoyed me more was that when Luke De Jong came, just to make things even much more annoying for us, they literally brought two more defenders as the substitutions to just basically go like, I don't know, like 6-3 or 6-2, or I don't know what in the world Cadiz were doing. They are such an annoying team, but I mean, they got the result. They got what they wanted. It sucks. We had like around 78% possession. That was so bad, like so unfortunate. But yeah, that was a confidence booster. We could not get it, and I'm quite sad. I'm really sad. As a Kule, we wanted to get that win, but unfortunately, looks like we have to wait for Thursday probably. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Yeah, I'm quite sad, but you know, just to please hit that like button, because I'm very sad, just to wipe away the sadness. And let me know down in the comment section below about your thoughts about the team, as well as what do you think is going to happen up forward. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Forza Barca.